About to just talk UFC with y'all. Wait for people to enter into the live. Wait for some people to enter into the live. Talk about UFC 329, all the upcoming UFC events. If you guys want to ask any questions, go ahead and ask the questions. I'm willing to talk about any one of these fights. It's been a minute since I've been live on YouTube, so I'm not really expecting like too much, of an audience. But we got to give it a try, guys. We got to give it a try. Let's talk about UFC. Finally, they're feeding McMillan to Topuria. Are they doing that, Finn? Is that happening? I'm about to look that up. I haven't been live on TikTok, Finn. Is that legit? Let's see. You saw it? I kind of like that. I'm not going to lie to you. I kind of like that. Let's get the laptop right. Appreciate you liking the live, bro. I appreciate that. Make sure you keep the love going, my friend. I appreciate it. I don't know. I saw a trusted MMA TikToker talk about it. Okay. I'm going to look that shit up right now. Because you never know. Tommy McMillan. Alexandre Topuria. Let's look that up. I hope it's real. I mean, usually if Big Marcel hasn't... I don't see anything about it yet. It could be true. If Crazy Kev or something like that said it's true, it might be. But, like, I'm not sure. No, I meant Top Turo, like the Peruvian guy. Are you talking about, you talking about that guy that sucks? Him? I forgot what his name was. Or the one that fought Ricky Tercios. Which one are you talking about? The guy who looks like Ilya, they call him Top Turo. There's two of them though. There's a Peruvian guy that he kind of sucks, and then there's the one that fought Ricky Tercios and he choked him out. There's those two. Guys, welcome to the channel. If you guys are into the UFC, I'm answering all UFC related questions, so feel free to stay, like the live, and enjoy the live stream. I appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you so much. I think his name is Reyes. Is it Javier? Is it Javier Reyes? Let me see. I forget what his name is too. He beat Ricky Tercios. So let's look up Ricky Tercios. I'll look it up. I'll be right back. I got you, man. I'm looking at it right now. Guys, if you're in the live, you enjoy UFC live streams, feel free to ask me any questions. I'll be making a lot of UFC content, guys. I'm a pretty good predictor if you're new here. So if you like predictions, I'm the underdog king, bruh. So tap in. Alberto Montes. Yes. Okay, he's fighting McMillan. That's a good fight. I like that. They fought in UFC 326. Yeah, that's a good fight. I like that fight. That's a good one. Guys, I'm gonna be live for UFC Macau. I said Maku. I combined. I'm gonna be live from Macau, talking about these fights. You know what I mean? I think that there's a lot of potential. Like, there's good value on this card. Like Rodrigo Vera, good value, 100%. Song Yadong is gonna give Deiveson Figueiredo complete belt. By the way, like, it's not gonna. I'm telling you, bro. Song Yadong is probably gonna beat the shit out of Deiveson Figueiredo. Hate to say it, it's true. It's true, and that is what it is. Are you gonna be watching the card, Finn? It should be on a better time for you, because I believe it's gonna be like during the day for you, Finn, because it's gonna be. McMillan also said things about this story about his next fight being scheduled. Nothing specific about his opponent. That's a big step up in competition for him, though. That's a huge step up in competition. Very, very big. Very big. Muhammad said hi. What's going on, Muhammad? What's going on, my people? Let's talk about these fights, man. Let's talk about any fight questions. Feel free to ask me. It's like midday for you. That's good. That's good. That's fire. The main card is not too bad. Sumadarji versus Alex Perez is a good fight. Jake Matthews versus Carlson Harris. That's okay. Kaya Sakura is back. We got Sergey and Taliesin. That's a solid fight. Min Yang, Alonzo Menefield. That is also a pretty good fight. That's going to be a finish. And then Song Yadong is absolutely going to whoop Deiveson Figueiredo's ass. Like I'm telling you, that shit's going to be bad. He's going to kick his ass like bad. Min Yang, I'm not sure because he's kind of garbage, but like Alonzo Menefield is 38 and he's seen better days, bro. I've never thought Alonzo Menefield was anything special. Like, bro, he's coached by fucking Pat Barry, bro. Nowadays, I never watch the late cards live. I wake up without checking Instagram, just rewatch everything in the morning. It feels the exact same as live. I get good sleep. Yeah, you know what, bro? I have to admit. Are you live only on YouTube right now? Yeah, I'm live on only on YouTube right now. I'm not on my TikTok at the moment, bro. I'm really trying to push the YouTube more. Like I'm sorry to any of the people that are like in my TikTok audience. I'm really more focused on YouTube. I have to keep it a stack and be honest about it. Like it's just how do I put it? It's just that TikTok isn't better, bro. I'm telling you, bro. YouTube is 10 times better than TikTok. TikTok stinks. I'm not gonna lie. TikTok don't reward its creators enough. TikTok sucks. It's only easy to grow on there, but the platform it sucks to be a creator on. Yeah, it doesn't care about its creators. So I rather grind on here and like not have that like have my audience like kind of be smaller than work on TikTok and have to like build up an audience of people that don't even really care about you that much. Like I don't know. TikTok to me is it was really just for me to get like comfortable with speaking on the camera. Can't even make a joke on TikTok without getting banned. That's another thing too. I'll be on my lives. I can't say certain words. They cancel me. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy, bro. I can't make jokes. I gotta appeal decisions. It's insane. It's insane. But if you guys are in the live and you guys are actively watching the live, do me a favor, smash that like button, and make sure you contribute to the live. Ask any questions, MMA related, because we love talking the UFC. I like to consider myself a bit of a UFC expert, a combat sports expert. Let's talk about the absolute robbery of a fight between Usyk and Rico. Corrupt sport, bro. Now I watched the fight. I thought that Usyk. How do I like the live? There should be like a like button somewhere, bro. Um, Jimmy Pocket. Which one are you? Who are you on TikTok, by the way? But I was gonna say Rico Van Hooven was listen, he overperformed. I thought the fight was actually kind of like tit for tat, pretty close. So that surprised me. Oh, J Chef. Oh, my bad, bro. My bad. Um, but yeah, fucking they did him bad, bro. They really did do him bad. They did him bad. I felt like he might have been either up on the scorecards or it was like 50-50. But even then, you have to give Rico Van Hooven the chance to be able to, how do I say it, coast to a decision, get to the decision so we could get those scorecards read. You know what I'm saying? That part wasn't right. I really, really dislike that. 100%, bro. That was trash. It's the same with Ngannou versus Tyson. They don't want fighters from another sport humbling their fighters. Rico is known for being able to bounce back and recover quick. Yeah, I know. I thought that was straight BS, man. I thought it was really it was bullshit. What wasn't fair at all for what happened to him. Like it wasn't. Constantly we have guys like Conor McGregor, or we have guys like Rico or um, Francis Ngannou, guys that are overperforming, and Rico was up 8-2 basically in everyone's head. The experts, commentators, everyone. Somehow the judge gave it 5-5. All scorecards had the same. Bro, yo, Finn, I'm going to be honest. I didn't think Rico was up 8-2. I'm going to be honest. I thought that I thought it was closer to 5-5. To be honest. I didn't think it was 5-5, but I thought it was like 7-3, 6-4, or something like that. I didn't think that it was 5-5. Rico would have legit stopped Usyk in 2 minutes in kickboxing. Bro, that's the thing about these boxers, man. These boxers, people claim that they're like the baddest men on the planet, that boxing is such a hard sport to get into, et cetera, et cetera. But like, how come when people from other combat sports come over, shit just be different? Like that's a fact. It's always different. Like we're able to compete over there, but if you come to an MMA octagon or you go into a kickboxing ring, you would get fucked up, bro. Honestly. Basically, everyone had it 8-2 or 7 and some 7-3. I would lean more towards 7-3 in my opinion, and I was rooting for Rico. Did you see Ray J, the singer, get KO'd? I did. I saw Ray J get KO'd. I'm an NBA fan too, so I saw Michael Beasley got choked out. I saw that. That was funny. Rico's a kickboxer, let alone an MMA fighter fighting a boxer in MMA. I know, bro. They literally cooked. Once the grappling happens, absolutely fucking cooked, bro. Absolutely cooked. Not even fair. Not even fair. I'm telling you. Should be crazy. Should be crazy, bro. Enrico is a kickboxer. Yeah, I just read that. Just read that. My bad. My bad. I'm just checking the live stream on my YouTube right here. Okay. We look good. Did you see the other Glory guy making his debut in the PFL? The weird situation. Oh, I saw that. I did see that. He headbutted the guy. Yeah, that was some bullshit. I'm not gonna lie. He definitely headbutted the guy. So no excuses for him. He definitely did that shit. I seen it. He went. I didn't watch the fight, but I saw that part, and that was definitely a headbutt. Honestly, the only combat sport that I watched was the Usyk boxing fight. I didn't really watch that much combat sports this weekend. Obviously, no UFC. I kind of took a break, but yeah, Joe Schilling. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that too. He's the one that got headbutted by the African guy, right? Or was he from Africa? I forgot. I think he was from Africa, I believe. Yeah, he got a 1 point deduction, and the other guy didn't want to go on. So the guy who got headbutted was awarded the victory because his opponent rage quit. That's crazy, bro. What's good, combat? What's good, bro? Just trying to get the reps on the fucking YouTube, man. Trying to get the reps on the YouTube. Now that I've hit 1K, like most of my viewers are shorts viewers because I have a bunch of people that mostly have TikTok brain. So I'm trying to train this algorithm to fuck with me. The Chicago Grim Reaper is winning, bro. The Chicago Grim Reaper. Man, we talking about Bilal, man. What the fuck, man? Come on, we talking about Bilal. He was mad because they gave him the position back. I think that's why he quit. Yeah, they shouldn't have given him the position back. If you're gonna headbutt him, we take away the point and the position. I agree. That's crazy, bro. He's from Suriname, I think. Lives in the Netherlands. Oh yeah, if it's a black guy from the Netherlands, then he's definitely from Suriname. Bonfim is not special. Bro, I don't even like Bonfim. I'm just not picking a motherfucker that's 38. Like, I'm not picking a 38-year-old guy who probably should have never been champion. That's just how I feel about Bilal. I'll pick the bigger, more athletic guy almost every time. Younger, bigger, more athletic. That's just kind of, yeah. If you guys know the way I pick fights, it's kind of usually how I go about it, to be honest. Abin is a solid fighter, though, in kickboxing, but it was his MMA debut. We didn't get to see a lot. Yeah, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I would love to get into kickboxing, but like Glory, just like I don't know where to watch it, anything like that. But Bonfim cannot be considered a minus 300. I agree. I don't think he should be minus 300 against Bilal, but if I'm just picking who I think wins the fight, I'll probably pick Bonfim. To be honest, just because like Bilal's too like, guys, y'all know me. I don't like the old motherfuckers, man. I just don't. I don't pick the unks. Kickboxing be better if they wore MMA gloves. Shout out to One Championships. Actually, no. One does Muay Thai and MMA gloves, and kickboxing they don't for some reason. Yeah, bro, this is a way more intimate chat than TikTok. I feel like the YouTube algorithm doesn't know where to like show my lives yet, but we'll get that figured out. Glory's promotion absolutely suck ass. I live here and never understand when the fights are. Sometimes I wake up and miss the entire card. Glory's Instagram promotion sucks. Yeah, bro, I don't see any promotion in general for Glory. I don't know when Glory comes on. I know that it's like the pinnacle of kickboxing, but I have no idea when any of the cards happen. Same day for I have. What the fuck are you talking about, Mr. Potato? What is this? What is this that you're talking about, gang? You're over here sending slop into my chat, man. Be gone. Don't be sending fucking slop, bro. What are we doing? What are we doing? Guys, hold on. They have some amazing fighters in Glory. Yeah, I know it's the pinnacle of kickboxing. I know, like, I gotta ask you though, why is it that all the Dutch people aren't usually Dutch? Like, it'd be like this guy is fighting out of the Netherlands, but he's from Morocco, or he's from Algeria, or he's from Suriname, or he's from this place. I feel like I never see actual Dutch guys. Like once in a while, I will. Maury Cromwell's a beach. Okay, I can't say the second name. I'm not even gonna try. I'm gonna call him Raja. I need to sound that motherfucker out. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would like to watch some more Glory though. I don't even be seeing it promoted on Tapology either. That's another thing. This week we got a couple road to the UFCs, and then we have an LFA card too. Because Glory wants to look multinational, 90% is Dutch, but they fight under the flags of countries they weren't even born in. That's what I noticed. I'm like, everybody speaks Dutch. It's pretty much like a Dutch promotion, but like all these dudes are like fighting under like the Moroccan flag or the Algerian flag or whatever flag. Like, bro, y'all are Dutch, man. Y'all are Dutch. It's all good. Like, even me as a Latino, I'd have my American flag and my ethnic flag. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I don't know. You got to show loyalty to where you were born and raised. Should be crazy. There's this Thai guy in Glory, I believe in flyweight. His name is Fetch or Petch. That dude is a beast, best kickboxer in the world right now. Shit, I would want to see. I want to see him get at it. I want to see him get at it for sure. I definitely want to see that. How do you feel about some of these fights, Finn? Who do you got? You have Song or Figueiredo, Balal or Bonfim. Obviously, mostly everyone's gonna have Ilya. Pereira and Gan, I feel is 50-50. We have Horiguchi and Cape, and then we have these other fights down here. I have Holloway, all that, Not mean. Definitely Song. Bro, I'm gonna be surprised. Actually, I'm not. I guarantee when I go on TikTok later, like I'll probably go on TikTok later this week. But I guarantee a lot of people are gonna be like, huh, Figueiredo. I feel like MMA, like this is why I want this platform to grow. And no offense to my TikTok people at all, but I feel like MMA discourse is horrible on TikTok. I think the TikTok motherfuckers are dumb. Like I think they're literally stupid. I'll be rooting for Horiguchi. Me too, bro. Me too. Me too, 100%. Um, I'm gonna try to restart the live and see if that maybe helps me with the algorithm a bit. So, guys, if I'm gonna end the live real quick, we'll try to restart the live, see if we could get boosted up in the algorithm again.